Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Thursday night readings. I'm Brooke, Intuitive Focus, and I've come to pull you some cards on this beautiful Thursday. It was a sunny day in Adelaide. I hope it was well where you were. And you know the deal, people. I'll start with a group reading for everyone. But at the moment, if you could pretty please, with sugar on it, share us out, and that will be much appreciated. And then I'll get to you as soon as possible. G'day, Sue. How you going? G'day, Michelle. How you going, gorgeous? How are you all today? I hope that you... I'm going to share me out. Okay, that's it. Share me out. I haven't got anyone to share me out, so I better share myself out. Okay, let's see. So I hope you've all been good. So what have you been up to? Everything? Some of you I know have just woken up. Some of you are ready to relax on this Thursday evening. Me, I'm doing cards. I was going to go and do some live readings of some groups this morning, but I ran out of time. Everywhere. So I'm just sharing me out because sharing is caring and I care. I guess it's a bit of self-love, you say? Maybe. Okay, let's see who we got. I'll share out there. Let's see. So what has everybody been up to? G'day, Cindy. How you going, gorgeous? Marantha, how are you? All right. I hope I've included in those. Oh, yeah, I'm part of the all, so I get a hug too. Thank you. I like hugs. Although, I was struggling to get up today. I was working out and I was doing some sit-ups in the back. Trying some new ones, and the back was like, yeah, old man's back. Didn't like it. And I'm like, yeah, get that. Still did them though. But that's okay. Yeah, it was sunny. I had a good day. What did I do? I did some gardening, planted some okra, planted some coriander, planted some more onions, and planted some Brussels sprouts. He likes Brussels sprouts. My God, Brussels sprouts are good. I know some people don't like them, but I had my nana. She would make gravy and cheese sauce to die for. And so as I grew up, when I went to Nan's place, that's how I got to like vegetables, because it just didn't matter what vegetable it was. As long as that cheese sauce was on top of it, it was like, yeah. I was like, yep. Okay, sharing it out. Okay, I'll start with a group reading. I'm just still doing some shares at the moment, people. Just bear with me. I hope you can get some shares out. I like shares out. I should do if I can find out how to find out who did the most shares, I should be able to get it up. I will do a free extended reading for them. Okay, what do I got to do? You know how you got so many groups? Sometimes you just got so many groups and you're just like, which one's what? I don't know which one's what. Let's just paste in them, and if they beat me out, I get booted out. But that's okay, because it doesn't really matter. If I'm meant to be there, I'm meant to be. Yeah, I've shared about 5 or 6 out. So that's enough for me. Okay, group reading for everyone. Okay, let's go back to where I was. And there we go. Okay. Had a swim, talk with Donna, made carbonara. Oh, creamy carbonara. Haven't had that in a while. That's it. It's like cream. This is a lot of food that I don't eat anymore, but it's good food. I used to have this thing, Marantha. I get, I don't really eat meat anymore, but I used to get chicken if I was trying to impress a lady or something, I would get chicken breast and I'd just simmer it in butter, mustard seed and garlic, and then when the butter dried out, I'd add a bit of white wine to it. So I just keep browning the chicken in the white wine and the butter with the garlic, and then when the chicken was done, I'd put that on the plate and then just pour in the cream with the white wine and the mustard seed and garlic butter, and then just pour that sauce over. Oh, yum, it was good. Probably not too healthy, but it was good. Okay. Group reading for everyone. What have we got for everyone? What does that mean? Interesting. Okay. Okay, beautiful people. What have we got? Set your sights higher. Okay. Okay. At the moment, people, the first card I've got for everyone is the Stargazer. This is the main card. This is about setting your sights higher. This is about looking at the big picture, or, sometimes we get caught in the rat race. We get caught everywhere, just doing the day in, the mundane thing. Okay, just dealing with stuff. G'day, Kathleen. How are you going? And this card is telling me that we still have to have dreams. Okay, we still have to have dreams, and we have to have places we want to go, things we want to do. Okay, some of us are just because when we just go through the motions every day and day in, day out and go, well, I got to pay the bills, I got to do this, which we all have to do. Don't deny that. Okay, but what we do is we become a victim of circumstances without even knowing it. Okay, and we go, yeah, I'm doing all right. Okay, but don't settle for second best. Okay, this is about you have dreams, you have goals, there's things that you want to do, there's things that you want to achieve. This is about setting your sights higher on the big picture, on the big plan of life. Okay, because what happens is I've got follow the voice in your soul's underlining it. Okay, so there's dreams and people are going, yeah, but things are hard. Things are always hard. There's always something. Okay, oh yeah, but it doesn't matter. We've all got this. There's always something going. There's always something happening. There's always something happening in life. Okay, if we wait till that all sorts itself out, you know what? That'll be on your deathbed. Okay, because then you get to the point you don't care. Okay, so this is really telling me, people, we just got to get out of that. We've got to get out of that making excuse. We've got to get out of making excuses to ourselves. Well, we're not doing all that we can to fulfill our lives. Okay, because I've got here, what do you need to release? So this is telling me we're hanging on to stuff. Okay, it's inverted. This means we are hanging on to stuff and we don't want to let go of it. Okay, and then we wonder sometimes, well, we're not moving forward, or we're not in the position where we think we should be, or we're not in the position where we want to be. Why? Because we keep holding on to oh yeah, I'll do it when that happens or this happens. But the only moment we've got is now. Now is the only moment that exists. Okay, so it doesn't matter what's around us, what obstacles are around us, whatever we're doing at the moment, we need to let go of what's holding us back, and we need to set our sights higher. Okay, and listen to our intuition, because our intuition wants to us. It's there to help. Okay, but we're like, oh no, that's too hard. Oh, I've got to do this instead. It's all our choice, but they're trying to help. Because at the moment, I've got here for the action card for everyone, it's going to move in a new direction. Okay, so this is telling me what's working now is not going to be working in the future. It's time to make changes. Okay, we all have to make changes. We should all be forever changing. Okay, if we're not forever changing, have a look at your life now, and then 10 years down the track, guess where you're going to be? Okay, this goes for everyone, me included. No one gets out of this. Okay, but there's stuff that, if this is resonating with anyone, there's ways that you're doing things at the moment that aren't working. Time to change them up. Time to shift them up. Okay, this is also telling me that there's people out there holding on to the old ways. Oh, when's the world going to go back to the way it was? It's not going to ever go back to the way it was. Okay, it's forever changing. Okay, unless you can get in a time machine and go back to the past. Okay, that's the only way you can go back to the way it was. Okay, but you've been there. How did it work out for you? Some good times, some bad times, but the future's so exciting. It hasn't been written yet, and we're here to write it. Okay, and the next card I've got for everyone, underlining that card, I've got the White Witch. Be the light. Okay, That just means, like, don't worry about the old stuff. Be positive in the now. Okay? Be positive in the now. Shine that light. Okay? And move forward and be happy about it. Be happy about it. Please be happy about it. You don't have to be happy about it. You can have the free will to not be happy about it. But when we're happy, the law of attraction, more happiness comes to us. It's all about being happy. G'day, Angelita. G'day, Goldhair. G'day, Sharon, Becky, Carly, and Marantha again. Okay, and okay, the next card I've got is commitment is being tested. This is, you know what this is? This is like, are you paying attention? Okay, the universe is looking at you and go, how hard are you going to work for your future? How bad do you want it? Okay, this card's saying, this is saying, you know, it's asking us, do we want to be complacent about things? Okay, do we want to follow the same routines? Do we want to go through the same things? Do we want to be in the same spot, or do we want to make the changes? It's all up to us. It's all up to us. Okay, but our commitment is being tested. That means eyes are on us for what we want out of life, and it could be our own, it could be our higher selves, it could be our own self looking at ourselves, going, "What the hey am I doing?" Okay, so just be mindful of that, because with all these changes and this moving in direction, we're all holding on to our stuff. It's time to start letting go of stuff. Okay, because if you want to hold on to stuff, I've got take time to breathe out. Okay, this means people are just in their heads. We're all in our heads. Okay, we're not taking time for self-love. We're not taking time to focus at the moment and just get some, some me time, some recharge time. Everyone's like, oh, but I got there's always stuff happening. It's always stuff happening. There's always stuff happening in life. Day in, day out. It's always happening. We're going to make time. We're going to make time for us. And people, look, it's time to breathe out. Time to breathe out. Time to make time for yourself. Breathing out is not about sitting and watching Netflix all day. Okay? It's about getting somewhere special, getting somewhere like just in the garden, enjoying the nature, getting the dirt through your hands, grounding, going to the beach, getting some peace of mind. Okay? Okay? When you're sitting there watching Netflix, you're trying to empty your head. It gets you out of your head. Okay, but it just feels just head full of other stuff. Okay, so when you do something more productive, time to breathe out, because underneath that, I've got the energy is gaining momentum. People aren't taking enough time for self-love, and we're going to start taking enough time for us, so we can let go, we can process this stuff, and we can move forward to have the best possible outcome. Or a chance to improve ourselves, where we can realize that we are all that we need. Okay, that was the group reading for everyone. I hope it has helped, and that's me for tonight. No, I'm just joking. Imagine that. God, look, a 15-minute show. Quick card reads one, but we want more. Now, I'll be reading to who I'm drawn to, and if you would like a donated reading, please send. If you'd like to jump the queue or an extended reading, I'll do 3 card readings for people. And if you'd like an extended reading, which is about 10 cards, send us a donation. 3 cards. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. That's going to happen, but don't know after then. See where I'm going with that, people? See where I'm going? Okay. Exchange of energies. Love you all. Okay. Hey, Alison. How you going? Who was first? I'll go. Michelle. Michelle. Let's do you 3 cards, Michelle. Okay. What have I got for you, Michelle? Okay, Michelle, there's something. There's an issue. There's something happening in your life at the moment. I've got the protection guardian drop your shields. Okay, so shields are up. Defensive mode's happening for you at the moment. Okay, and I've got a personal issue releases resolution. Okay, so something's trying to resolve itself there. Okay, but it needs you to put your shields down. Okay, when we're playing the defensive game, it's all right to be defensive. with some things with some people, but we got to be open in our minds. That's the thing. And when we put our shields up and we're in defense mode, we shut people off. Okay, and it's not so much about letting people in, but we need to drop our shields because it's we need to see things from other people's perspective, not so we can forgive them and do everything for them and put all the effort in always. It's so we can see the point of view that we're missing, because then it gives us more insight how to deal with a situation. Because I've got a situation here's trying to resolve itself, but you got your shields up and you're blocking this thing coming to pass, coming to resolution. Okay. Okay, but look, I got the bow and arrow. You're right where you need to be. Direction is clear. You're on target. Okay. But I still need you. Yeah, I still need you. You need to use it. There's wisdom. There's wisdom about. You've got wisdom in things. Okay. Now, until you drop these shields, there's something. There's something Spirit wants you to see. Want you to see. Want you to look at. Want you to process. Okay. Because I've got this resolution here. This something you're going through that wants to resolve itself. But Spirit needs you to drop your shields. Okay. To open that heart and drop your shields doesn't mean you have to let the person in, but just from an energetic point of view, from a mind point of view, you need to drop those shields. So Spirit can bring in, this step 2 to dealing with that crap. You know what I mean? Because it's like that. It's like that. We've got our shields up and we're in defensive mode. Spirit's like, just open your heart, and you're like, I don't want to open my heart, and then it's like, yeah, but you need to, so I can show you this, and this, so then you can deal with the situation. God, we're stubborn buggers, aren't we, Michelle? All of us are so stubborn. I hope that's helped you, love. Marantha, how you going? Okay. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Okay, Robert, how you going? Okay, Marantha. I'll do a quick reading and then we'll get to donation. Cindy's paid for some donated readings because she is just awesome and pays it forward and supports people like me giving you content, because everything here is free. Joking. Thanks, mate. All right. Okay, what have I got for you, Marantha? Okay, Marantha. There's some. I'm not sure if it's change. Let's see. Change. Marantha. There's something you're waiting for. You're waiting for some changes to happen. And you're okay. You're waiting. There's something. I'm not sure if it's in home life or work life. I'd say it might be in your home life at the moment. And what's happening is that there's something trying to resolve itself, or there's some changes that need to be made. Okay. I'm not sure if there's some friction there, or just you want to change some things up. Things aren't working for you, and you decide you're going to change them. But it could. I got a feeling it's someone else that you're dealing with, and you're waiting for them to make changes. Okay. I'm trying not to go so hard on them, because I've got a card. You and your loved ones are safe. It's inverted. Okay, and this card's about us waiting for other people to make the changes. I'll do it when they do it. And what happens is when we do that, I've got the mirror guard and take time to reflect. And this is talking about what we're projecting out there at the moment, Rantha. With your loved ones are safe. It's about, and the mirror guardian, it's about looking about what you're projecting. You want some changes to happen. Okay. Well, then you need to make the changes, because you and your loved ones are safe card. Deep down inside it, it's about us waiting around for other people. Okay, when we should be making the changes ourselves. So and with the mirror guardian, this is all about the energy that you're putting out. okay, in this situation. So there's something that you need to do, that you need to take the lead on and do it for yourself, and yeah, take the lead and put that energy out and make the change. And so so once you put that energy, that might make them make the change. It's not always, I mean, sometimes it feels like we do everything, okay, but we should do everything. Why? Because we do everything for us, okay, we do everything for us. And yeah, okay, and when you start to see these changes, there's going to be some healing, there's going to be some information coming in, and right now you might hear it and you'll be like, whatever, okay, but it's coming in, it'll click in when the time's right, okay, and things will start to heal in this situation, and then it's beautiful, because then we learn, and we learn all these things, and then the next time it happens we forget because we're stubborn, and then we do it again, and then we go, because we're human, Rantha, we're human, so human, except for Robert. I don't know about him. Are you human, Robert? Yeah, highly suspect, Mr. Winter Spice. I hope that's helped you, Rantha. Okay, who have I got next? Becky, would you like an extended reading courtesy of no? Yes? Hey, Steffi, how you going? In my own mind. Oh, well, that's close enough, isn't it, Robert? Hey, that's it. As long as you're only looking at one mirror, if you got a mirror behind you and you're like, whoa, wait a sec, there's someone else behind there. Highly suspect. You're right. No, you're good, man. You're good. You're good. It's Karina, the mother, whatever thing is. I'm not going to say it. Okay. Becky, you still there? Becky, are you there? Are you there, Becky? Okay, who was up top? I saw some people at the top. Hey, Sue, you're still there, aren't you? Okay, Sue, what do you need to know? You got any questions? Anything you want to know about? Anything you want me to look in for you? No, Marantha. Yeah, have you got anything you want me to look at? Any questions? Anything? A little lurky? Father-in-law passed away? And what do you want to know about that? You want to know what? You want some advice on what's going on with you, how to do that? Okay. Let's look at him. Okay, and what's okay, look. Okay, this is supposed to be a growing suit. I've got, the big picture. Okay, to do with your with your father-in-law. Okay, there's a big picture. Okay, and there's some action, and there's some things that you need to do first regarding that. Okay, inverted in between everything and all the frustration or the whole family. I've got the peacekeeper inverted. Let go of the need to be right. Okay, this is. I feel like I feel like this stuff you got to let go of. Okay, it's not important. Okay, because I've got the Stargazer on your father-in-law's side saying set your sights higher, and these cards are saying it's for you. It's for you to to put this into practice. Okay, don't worry. Sometimes when things are going around, emotions or whatever, you just it's about you just holding that space, okay, and not that peaceful space, okay. And even people are snapped, or people are gonna, when this sort of thing happens, a lot of people say all sorts of stuff. People get up and rolled, and then they fight over other issues to do. Okay, and he just wants the peace to be held. He just wants peaceful. Okay, it's not about who's right. There's more important things at stake than who's right, who's wrong, who did this, who did that. Okay, I just really feel that he is just like people need to, it's like telling me, there needs to be some like people need, it's not important. Why people, I feel like there's people arguing to do with this situation, and this card, it comes inverted, let go of the need to be right. That means there's people hounding stuff. Okay, putting their foot down, hounding, and he's not interested in all that. Okay, but this is going to be a test for you. Okay, I've got the main card for you. I've got the moon. Take note of intuitive message. That means your intuition's kicking in. So whether you feel it's right or wrong to do something, there's going to be messages coming into you, and you need to take note of them. Okay, because they're trying to come through. If this card's here, it's like saying, you might get a message saying, "Hey, something might trigger you," and it might, in the back of your head, might say, "Hey, look, bite your tongue. Don't worry about it. Let go of it." Okay, and you're going to do that because I got that here. Look, old ways, snake, shed the old ways, and this is inverted. That means the old. Everyone's holding on to the old stuff regarding this situation. Okay, and it's not important to him. Okay, it's not important to him anymore. It's past. He just wants everyone to be happy. He wants everyone just to let go of the need to be right and chill. Okay, but this is a test for you. Okay, this is a test. This is a learning thing for you. And let go of the past. That's the message I'm getting. Let go of the past. Okay. Let go of the past. Yep. So the last card I got for you is the stag. Observe, listen, pay attention, step back, see the bigger picture. There is more here than meets the eye. Okay. So where everyone's going, don't get into the reaction mode. Just take a step back, and you'll observe and you'll learn a lot about the people around you. Okay, see? Hope that's helped you. And that was a reading was donated from the beautiful and talented So say thank you to Cindy, and send her a coupon for ice cream. She loves her ice cream, and it's summer in Australia. She likes it even more. Don't you, Cindy? You love ice cream. Hey, Nicole, how you going? Jim. I know. I'm picking it now. I was slow off that. Hey, Marla, how you going? I was slow off that. Okay, I've some unanswered issues regarding my family member who passed away 3 years ago. Some issues regarding a family member. What sort of issues, Sharon? What issues Like, is there anything? Some unwanted issues. Okay, let's see. Let's just pull some cards, and what comes up comes up. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Very young, 42. Her and her boyfriend passed away. Okay, well, look, there's answers waiting to come through, Sharon. There's information that can shed some light on it to you, but the problem is where your focus is, where your perception is at the moment. Okay, inverted, I've got the air guardian, shift your perception. Underneath that, I've got the oracle card, which is waiting for, and that's inverted, waiting for important information. Okay, so it's time to stop listening to the negativity that's around you. Okay, there's people in your ear about it when the situation comes up. Okay, in your head, there's negativity, but there's something spirit wants to show you, and the spirit's trying to show you, but until you shift your perception, your has to be something down this line, and it might not be anything what we perceive. Okay, because it's telling me perception's all off, perception's wrong, because when we have attachments and ideals. Okay, we're attached to outcomes because we get things in our head. It's human nature, Sharon, it's human nature. Okay, and you have to take the lead on this. You have to stop the negativity that's surrounding you at the moment. You have to let go of it. You have to go, enough. I'm not going to think that negative thoughts. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, because we need to get peaceful, because this will just bring frustration. Okay, these thoughts going around, and your perception seems to be, you got to let go of it, because there's information trying to come into you to shine some light on this subject. But because you've got your mind made up, or from where your focus is, it's acting as a block. Release all the negativity around you. Okay, and the information can't come in, or you can't hear it, because your mind's made up. Okay, because things want to change for you. There's some new stuff coming towards you. Okay, but at the moment the focus is on you standing up against the negativity, if it's yourself or the people around you, and just going, no, don't want to hear. Okay, because when you can start to do that, then the answers will come in. Okay, but you got to let go of it first. Let it be afresh. Okay, because sometimes the answers, you might already have the answers, but if your perception's locked into something and you've got your mind made up, well, then there's no room. There's no room for intuition. There's no room for spirit to talk to you regarding this situation. Okay, and there's information that's trying to come in. Okay, but it's very important of the negativity around you. You got to just nip it in the butt. Okay, I'm being told you just got to nip it in the butt. Okay, but you've got to make the first move on that. Because there's new stuff that's trying to come into your life. Okay, and the new stuff's going to be good, but you're going to be working through your fears. There's going to be stuff that it happens. We shed the old stuff. It's a natural process. When the new stuff comes in, we start shedding the old stuff. Okay, and it usually ends up, we want to go, we want the new stuff. Well, we're going to get rid of the old. We're going to get the old rays. And that means letting go and dealing with things that we've been hanging on to. Okay? Because there's new stuff coming in. Okay? But there's a little bit of stuff to do. I reckon you've got it. You can do what you need to do to make that happen. And your advice card is from Spirit. Is for Sharon is Your words can sting. Watch your tongue and choose your words wisely. Okay. Okay. So it's hard, especially when in reaction mode. Real guilty of that. We can just, without him thinking, just go. Someone's just thinking like, yeah, we can hear. Sorry. Oh, there's no one there. Just spirit. I can't see them. Not today. Okay, I hope that has helped you, Sharon. And that was donated from. Okay, so that's my donated readings, courtesy of Cindy. So I'll go back to 3-card readings. If someone wants an extended, more in-depth reading, you can make a donation. My PayPal link is in the show notes. So it would say down there. Myla, do you want a reading, Myla? Because you're always donating for other people. Would you like an extended reading? I think it's just special, Myla. Yep. You are special. Hey, Tash. I'll pull a couple of cards for you, Robert. Hey, Ramus. In Australia, that's it, mate. Not a problem, buddy. Got you back, mate. Okay, what have we got for Spirit? What have we got for Robert? Yep, okay, Myla, I'll get to you next. Okay, Mr. Winter Spice. Now, Robert, you are doing too much. There's something on your plate that you need to have a look at. Okay, there's an exchange of energies issues up. That means we could be doing too much for someone, or they're doing all the work for us. They're doing too much for us. Okay. Okay. You know, sometimes we're the one that's making all the effort. Why? Because we care. It happens. But there's on some level, on some level, yeah. You gotta, yeah, Robert, I'm getting that. There's something you need to back off. You're doing too much on one level with something. Okay, and everything's cool in the middle. I've got it. Everything's cool, Robert. But you need to do some stuff for yourself. You need to recharge. You need to reflect. Okay, it's like you're overdoing something. Okay, in the middle, I've got the fertility card that everything's smack bang. Everything's good. Okay, this is about, fertility is about, growth, compassion. Things are working. Okay, so it's all good for you at the moment in that. But I've got that you're overdoing it and neglecting yourself a bit. Okay. Sometimes I know we like to do some, people care about, we like to do stuff for them, but sometimes to truly love them, we have to let them do stuff for themselves, and we have to take care of ourselves. Okay. Otherwise we become codependent. Okay. And we got to watch out for that. I'm just feeling that you're overdoing it at the moment. You're making too much effort. Okay. And it'll all work out. Okay. I got the trust card. Trust it'll all work out. Know the sun will rise in the morning and the moon will set in the evening, but you need to do some self-work and just focus on yourself a bit. Okay. Do some stuff for you, no one else. Just you and Robert. Okay. Okay. And just bring that energy back into balance. Okay. Because I know what it's like to be making, I've been in that position where I've made all the effort, or I just like, because you love them, and you make all the effort, and then before you know it, you're doing too much, and it can become counterproductive in many ways. And I think that you need to really work on Mr. Winter Spice needs Winter Spice lovin'. I hope that's helped you, Robert. Okay. What's coming towards me in the future in the next 3 months? I would say the next 3 months you're going to come across February, March, and April. I think there's a pretty good chance, Nicole. Actually, I'd almost guarantee it, unless you've got some sort of weird calendar. Oh, my jokes are shocking. Okay, where was Mala? Okay, what have we got for you, Mila? Anything you wanted to know about Mila? Well, Mila. What have I got for you, Mila? What's going on, Mila? There's your intuition, your inner self is telling you something to do. I don't know what the situation was regarding. If it's you dealing with someone, I don't know if it's a work at home. Okay. Work or home. I'm getting home. I think it's home. Okay. There's someone that you're dealing with, okay, and it's telling me that you need to watch the way what you're projecting out there. It's not about being right or being wrong. It's just about we throw crap out there, we get crap back. We get their reaction back, and when we do that, we fail to communicate. Okay, but yourself's telling you this. Okay, we're getting in our head too much and get into reaction. Okay, and I'm just you gotta watch out. Watch out for what you're throwing out there. Okay, just have a think about how you're going about things. It doesn't mean it's not about who's right or wrong to do anything about that. It's just that your intuition, your higher self is telling you, okay, and you're overlooking it, okay, and it really wants you to take note in this situation, okay, and you're going to be the one that make the first move. Okay, I got to be bold and make the first move card. Okay, and don't stress. Okay, luck's on your side. We don't know how people are going to react. Okay, it's almost like you worry about how someone's going to react, and I've got here that it's like you're trying to smooth things over. When you got to be bold. Okay, you got to make the first move. Okay, luck's on your side, so things are going to work out regardless of what you do. But you've got to make that first move. And I've got inverted. I've got the knight, be brave and honest. Okay, that doesn't mean you're dishonest. That card inverted. That's saying that you're holding on to some truth. Okay, because you might worry how it's going to play out. Okay, not that you're attached to outcome. You just don't know how. If you stand up and say what you want to say, you don't know how it's going to turn out. Okay, so there's some things that you're not saying. Okay, but you got to release all that. Okay, and be brave. Okay, to be brave, and you just got to say it how it is. And people get hurt. Look, if it's the truth, there's not much you can do about it. Okay, but I've got something sitting your way. Okay. Okay. Because there's negativity there's prosperity lies ahead, but it's being blocked. Okay, it's being blocked by negativity around you at the moment. Okay, you should be in a time of healing. Okay, if you can deal with this situation, just start listening, because all the answers are inside of you. Yeah, they do, but sometimes they need to hear it. They get hot. People get hurt a lot more when we don't say shit, and it escalates and it gets worse, and more people get hurt. Okay, all right. You know my friend Tracy. She'll just come out and say it. She'll go, well, and at first when you just get to know her, it's like, that's a bit harsh. But after you get to know her for a while, it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for being honest. You know what I mean? People don't know how to take it because everyone's too like, oh, we can't offend those. Oh, we can't offend that person. We've got to have a special name for that person in case we offend them. Stuff it. Just come from the heart, come from the right place, and say what needs to be said. Okay, and then there'll be negativity. There'll be stuff around it will start to fall away, and then you can come into a time of prosperity. Okay, and come into that healing. Okay, but I've got the last card I've got you for you. Actions have consequences. Be conscious of the imprints you leave behind you. Okay, so that means there's going to be. It is, when we do the truth, it does change stuff. Okay, but we can't let it stop us. We can't let it stop us. Okay. And sometimes doing the opposite can make things worse. Holding on to stuff, it can escalate. Okay. So I hope that's helped you. And thank you. Okay. Who have I got next? No one wants to donate a reading? Okay. I will go back to 3-card readings. Okay. Who have we got there? You're welcome, Mila. You're welcome. Say thank you to the universe. Unless you're having one of those days and then you go, bad universe, bad universe. Thank you, universe. I didn't mean that. Did I? Don't tell the universe that. Okay. Who is next? I would love to know. Madison, what would you love to know? Well, then practice them. There's a lot of way you can practice psychic abilities. Most people have them. Not everyone, but most. But you must exercise. You must rise in vibration. You must train. If people have said it, then it would be you. I would say yes. I don't need to read for that. If people that know what they're talking about have said that, then you need to lift your vibration, clear that mind, and train, and listen to spirit and watch them come through. Yep. Okay. Okay, Madison. Helicopter outside. Yeah, look. Rest and rejuvenate. Picture a guy sitting there, meditating, clearing the mind, getting in nature. Okay, this is where we ground, we get out of our head. Okay, we put in the effort, we make the work, we clear our mind. Okay, this is the start of This is how we train ourselves. This is how we learn to hear that still, quiet voice. Okay, when you're handling that still, quiet voice, when you learn to listen to your intuition, when you learn to listen to spirit, sometimes you'll get messages and you'll go, "That was someone else's voice." Okay, it works in mysterious ways, but until we start quieting that mind and clearing our mind and making the effort, I think it's a lot to do with making effort. There's some ways that you need to change medicine. Okay, if you want to bring these abilities forward. Okay, because there's a big plan here. People just like, hey, we got psychic abilities, shiny things. Okay, oh, that's cool. I want one of those. Okay, yeah, that's all good and proper, but everything comes at a price, and the price for developing those gifts is training. Is training, learning to quiet and center your mind and come into the moment and get out of that head, get out of that noisy head. Okay, got to get out of the noisy head because the middle card I've got for you, the action card I've got is look at the big picture. That's inverted. So you just okay, you just worry. You're looking. It's like you're looking at the gifts, the gifts, the gifts, the gifts, the gifts. No, there's a big plan. There's a big plan out there. Okay, these are just tools. Gifts are just tools. Psychic abilities, they're just tools to use to help ourselves, to help others. Okay, but you got to get to that space of quieting that mind. Okay, meditate, quiet that mind. Yep, yeah, same. Yep, they're around. They certainly are. Okay, and if you can quiet your mind and stop to look at the big picture, that's also saying take you're too focused on the close things. What can I do? What's in front of me now? What's holding me back? Oh, I want to do this. Okay, that's okay. That's all good and proper. There's a big picture to everything. Okay, so you need to quiet your mind, meditation, and just really work on that. And these things will start to unfold. Okay, some people get things in areas stronger areas. It'll all unfold, and then you'll start to hone in on your abilities. Okay, but it's not just about the abilities; they're just tools. It's about the big things. It's about enlightenment, becoming a better version of yourself, and then being able, getting happy, being joyful. Having that mindset where you can be happy, joyful, and then you can use those abilities to show others how to heal themselves and be joyful like you. Okay, so you can work on that. And if you do, there's new beginnings. Life will change. Okay, you work on that and be a game changer. Things will be very, very different to you. And that's when life starts. That's when life gets good. Okay? I hope that's helped you. All right, bird's eye view. Gotta love it. I had a dream I was in a paddock full of horses the other day, and I looked it up in the dream interpretation. It basically said you're too toey, mate. I better back it off then. Better back off. See. Oh, did you? Okay. You did. Okay, Sandra. I'll get to you in a second, Leslie. Sandra donated. Have you got any questions or anything that you want to ask, Sandra? Okay, messages for Sandra. Yeah, I'll be running away from that, Nicole. Be like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to let him back. Yeah. You didn't win the first time. But people come in and out of our lives all the time for lessons. It's like those couples that, you get those couples that break up and they're back together and break up and back together and break up and back together, on and off. They don't learn the lessons. They love each other, but they don't learn the lessons. Sad. Okay, Sandra, what have I got for you at the moment? It's all about where you're placing your vision at the moment, where your sights are set for you at the moment. This is all about you moving forward at the moment. Okay, this is all about up here. You're a spiritual person, Sandra. This reading looks like you're a very spiritual person. Yep. So I'm assuming that you're a spiritual person. Okay. Because first card I got is the Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Okay, this is all about big picture. Okay. Yep. This is about big picture for you. This is about set like dreams, goals, understanding that as big as the universe is, okay, when we take things to perspective, this is I feel like there's some you're focused on. There's some little things that you're focused on at the moment. It looks like you've got some grief, not some grief, that some things are getting to you at the moment. Okay, and Spirit wants you to know that you have all the abilities. You have all the abilities to deal with all this stuff. It's all within. It's all within your head. Okay. Because it's all about bringing things together and in perspective for you. Okay, because Spirit wants to come into a closer union with you. Okay, wants to be as one, wants to be as close to you. Intuition, your guides, your guards, angels. Okay, they want to be closer. And if you can set your sights high and start looking at the big picture and focus on the big things, okay, it's going to draw you to a closer relationship with Spirit. Okay, because I've got positive move forward, but they're waiting to ignite your passion. Okay, this is all about you shifting your focus and firing yourself up at the moment. Okay, it's about the big picture, your passions. Okay, it's like there's some stuff out there that you've let go. It doesn't look feasible at the moment, or some dreams or some goals to do with your spirituality, and it's been nipped in the butt. But it's all there for you. It's all there for you. It's waiting to be ignited. Okay, Spirit's waiting for you to ignite it. Okay, I've got positive movement forward. Okay, this is about your spiritual growth. But the next few cards are inverted, and it's not a bad thing that these cards are inverted. It's just waiting for you to do it. You know this. You know this is about you. This is about what you're going through at the moment. It's about to be a real game changer for you, because this is the last card I've got. New beginnings. That's your future. That's your future card. New beginnings. Okay, and fertility, love. The fertility card's all about love and just being able to birth things, new things into being. How to ignite? Okay, how do you ignite? You just shift your focus. Start being positive. Start listening to your inner self. Okay, quieting that mind. Gaining, shift your perception, shift your perspective onto the big picture of everything. Okay, then you empty that mind and stop focusing on dramas and problems, the little things that are blocking you. Start bringing joy into your heart. Okay, and then asking yourself, what do I want to do? What would make me joyful to do? What would I love to do that's joyful? And then take action to do those things. Okay, and that will start to ignite your passion. Okay, but you got to act as if you're already passionate. Like, let's get passionate. Let's get fired up. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Let's try that. And then we do those things, it leads to other things. It opens up new doorways to other things. But it's about you moving forward at the moment. You taking those steps. Because I got Spirit wants to just come in and be closer and closer and closer. Because the action card I've got for you is grow within. It's inverted. Okay, this is the wise one. Grow within your current situation. Okay, so this is about you. This is telling me that you know what to do. Deep down inside, you know what you should do, or you know that this is a learning curve for you, and there's some lessons to be learned. Okay. Sometimes when we get in these stagnant places, it's up to us to dig ourselves out of it. Why? Because we're in the bottom of a bucket. The Spirit's like, I pulled you out of the bucket into the good stuff every time. What are you going to learn? Yeah. So just do it. Absolutely. So this, learn from your current situation. The wise one learns from that situation. But this is telling me at the moment you're not learning from your current situation because you've chosen not to. So you've just got to make that choice and shift your focus. Because the next card I've got for you is inverted too. Unlock the magic within. So there's, as soon as you start to take these steps to grow within your current situation, right, and look around for your passions, this is about you getting yourself there and learning the lesson. Okay? Unlock the, magical garden, unlock the magic within. This is when you go fucking boom, go, there's a flame on the end of your finger. Okay? And there's your passion. Boom. It's all there for you, Sandra. It's all waiting to come. And as I say, seeing you birthing, things coming, new things being born, new beginnings, everything is all waiting. It's like Spirit's like, shift your focus, big picture, so we can get started. Okay? So just do it. Just do it. Just do it and get excited. Because these are great cards. This looks really nice. These cards are lovely. There's nothing negative here. And Spirit didn't give you time to take action card, which is like the spiritual kick up the butt card. Okay, so that's positive. I hope that's helped you, Sandra. And I'll give you one more card. Rise. Get in touch with, how that makes sense. That makes sense for this reading. Rise. Get in touch with your true self and enjoy your moment. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the learning. Enjoy the growing. Enjoy the joy. Okay. I hope that has helped you, Sandra. And thank you for the donation. Okay, let me put those cards back. And I need a drink. Okay, who's next? I was going to do someone before Sandra, wasn't I? Yep. Angelita. Leslie, are you still there? Yeah, I was going to do before Leslie. Okay. Okay, Leslie. You need Leslie, are you the sort of person that tries to make everything happen all the time, or just there's something that you need to just? I got the Shaman card, Trust in High Forces. This card's coming up for you, Lindsay. Okay, this is about understanding that some things we can't change. There's some things that we can't change. It's not all on us. We can't control how other people react. We can't control what happens when we say something. Okay, all we can control is how we react to everything. Okay, so I got the Shaman card, Trust in High Forces. This means there's something that you're going through at the moment, Lindsay, and you just got to understand that in the long run, things are going to work out. Okay, we can't always, and we've just got to let things play out sometimes. Okay, It's all about being. This is all about being in your head. Okay, and as long as you continue to keep in your head about these things, it can eat away at you. Okay, it can give you stress. It can give you a lot of things. I just feel like that you're going to be stressed. There's something you need to let go of, and just need to go. Things need to play out the way they're going to play out, and let it go. It's like it's like you're trying to make. There's something you're trying to control, and you haven't got any control over it. Okay, like an illusion, and it's just going to stress you out. Okay, it's just going to stress you out unless you let go of it. Okay, and you just have to have faith, because the last card I got for you is inverted. Have faith in your dreams. And if we don't have faith in our dreams, well, you haven't got faith in you. It's like you're struggling to have faith in your dreams because you're not letting things play out. You're trying to control something that you're trying to make happen, something that you have no control over, and you've got to let go of it because it's like you're inside your head and you're just stressing out. It's just giving yourself worry, lowering your vibration, putting negativity out there, a lot of attraction. It's not going to help you. Okay, time to get out of your head and just let things unfold the way they're meant to. Okay, Lindsay, I hope that's helped you. Okay. Okay, who's next? Okay. Who I got here? So no one else wants to donate reading? Pity. They're good. They're good. Okay, Nicole. Okay, Nicole. Let's messages for Nicole. Nicole. Are you prepared to make sacrifices? Are you still there, Nicole? Wait a sec. Hey, Ribbon. Well, look, I've got the perceptions off. Maybe to do with Jason. Okay, and there's some sacrifices. There's some material sacrifices you're not willing to make. Okay, so I've got on him. Okay, and he's coming back because he's sacral. He's horny as fuck. So he's going to shine his light, right? And he's going to move towards you. If he's coming back, he's going to be coming in hot and heavy and looking all wonderful. Okay. Okay, but I've got you not certain sacrifices, things, perception that you're not willing to see, sacrifices on your side that you're not willing to make regarding this. And this is going to disrupt everything. Between you, I've got disruption. Okay. So that could be falling heavy. That could be like he's coming in hot and heavy. And it's going to disrupt. Okay. And I've got conflict and defeat between you. Disruption, conflict and defeat. And inverted, I've got choose wisely. So if he comes in hot and heavy, okay, you're just going to fall in with and go with the flow. Yeah. This is going to shake your life up. Okay. He wants some. Okay. And it's going to go back. It looks like it's going to go back. It'll go back to the same old shit once he's sort of taking care of business. Okay. But if he does come back, yeah, this is not good. This is going to disrupt your life. Conflict, defeat, choose wisely, inverted. I'd be very worried. Ask yourself, why do you leave before? Because it looks like it's just going to repeat itself. Looks like the cycle is going to go around. I'd just really watch out, Nicole. Really watch out. Looks like the same thing's going to happen. It's going to happen the way it did before. Okay. I didn't say if there was going to be love or not. Just said that he was horny and it's going to shake things up. And that it's going to turn on it's just going to, yeah, you're going to make that choice yourself. If you ask him, why do you leave in the first place? Sometimes there's a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the lessons in everything. Love then. You can love him. He can love you. But if no one's changed, things are just going to go back to the same dynamics. Well, then listen to your intuition. I know what it's like to want someone that bad, and you just don't care. Okay. I'll give you one advice card, Nicole. Okay, this card was inverted, and what it's basically saying, the web is the hard work is behind you. It's time to look forward. Okay. But this is inverted. So in your current situation, this is like the hard work hasn't even come. And you're looking behind you. You're looking all in the past regarding that. Okay. Okay. Just remember, people. A second. Oh, yeah. Next Monday. Next Monday night, I'm on a Soul Focus interview show. I've got Candido Vasilado, and she teaches yoga, Reiki, all sorts of stuff. She's big on working with the divine feminine, and she is a very highly intelligent and talented person. and it would be great to hear from her. So that's the interview show at 9:30 on Monday, 8:30 on Mondays Adelaide time. Okay, and people, look, go to my YouTube channel when you can and subscribe and set up for notifications. Okay, don't do it on Facebook. Help me out. Okay, because I've given you a lot of guys free readings. Help me out. Go subscribe and set up for notification on the thing. And because I've got a new series out, which I bring out 2 or 3 new videos a week, and they're short, sharp, straight to the point, and they're just no bull, no messing around. So you don't have to sit there and watch a bloody half an hour documentary or something. Okay, let's do one more reading. I'll do one more reading. Okay, Ribbon, YouTube, Mr. Twitch, are you there? Which Warb, Ribbons, are you there? You want a couple of cards? Oh, you want a couple of cards? Okay. Ribbons. Okay, look, there's some dreams and some stuff. There's some stuff that you want to do. Okay. I'm getting told, and it's like life's got in the way at the moment, and you've taken your spirit, Ribbons, you've taken a knock around. Okay. Dreams, goals, sometimes we have all these dreams and desires and these things that we want to do, but when life gets in the way, it's just like batters us a bit. We're like, oh God, I just want to get through today and then get through tomorrow. Okay, I got you feeling like that a bit at the moment. Okay, because I've got, the last card I've got for you is hold your vision, and it's inverted. So this is telling me your dreams, desires, things that you want. They feel like they're slipping away from you at the moment. Okay, but you've got to hold those visions. Hold on to those dreams. They're really important for you. Okay, because what I've got is, at the moment, I've got the middle card I've got for you, see beyond your current situation, the seer. So this whole thing, this reading is about you holding on to that bright future. You're holding on to those dreams. You're holding on to those desires, and just know that we come against crap every day, and it's like you focused on the obstacles. You're seeing the obstacles. You're seeing the can'ts, all the can'ts around you at the moment. You got to get past that. Okay, because when we look at all the can'ts, I've got here, work through your fears. Okay, so you're putting yourself, the things that you have not accomplished yet, or the things that you haven't learned, or the things that you haven't got confidence in at the moment, you're putting them as obstacles in front of yourself at the moment. Okay, and the more you do that, your dreams and desires and your future feels like it's slipping away from you. Okay, and you got to just see past the current situation. Go, well, they're all things I can work on. Okay, a lot of people go, I'll do that when I get more confidence. It doesn't work that way. Okay, courage is, you can't have courage without fear. So sometimes we've just got to step in and shit ourselves, and then when we have a victory, we get a bit more confident. Okay, that's where we get our confidence from. It's all about you looking at the big picture of things at the moment. Okay, because your eyes are all focused on the obstacles. Okay, and it's scaring the shit out of you, or you're just seeing the negativity, the can'ts around you. Okay, so big shift of perception, and understand that we go through things and it doesn't last forever. Nothing lasts forever. Okay, so we can always work through these things. We can always build ourselves. We can always turn things around, but you got to hold that vision. Hold that vision. Hold that vision. You got to hold it. Okay, otherwise you'll just be a victim of, we all do. It's a victim of circumstances, which means we're just going through the motions of life. So many people start off their life with a oomph, and then they just fall back into it. Yeah, you get there. It's not easy, but you know what? It's not that hard either. We make it harder where our focus is. When we focus on the can'ts, the stuff that we can't do, right? But when we got a big picture and a big thing in mind, and we're driving down the road and we're looking to go, yeah, I'm going to get there. What happens is things get in the way. We're just like, oh, I'll go around it, whatever. Oh, what was that? Yeah, something back there. I don't know. But, we just go around it. But when we're looking at the negativity in life, then we stop in the middle of the road and go, oh, there's a kangaroo in the middle of the road. I can't move any further. It's in my way. And it's like, well, just go around it. You know what I mean? Just go around it. We're going to do that. Stepping stones. But don't fear itself, because that's what will stop you from reaching your goals and desires. Fear. Right? Fear. You want to hear a story? This is the first deck of cards I had. I was in a group and they said, oh, you need to do readings for some people if you're in this group. And I hadn't done a reading for anyone in my life. I just pulled a couple of cards for myself. And I couldn't be bothered typing. I hate typing. So I just do like a 5-minute video of me explaining what I thought the card was. And they liked it. And then a week later, someone said, can you come and read cards with me on my live? And I was like, fucking hell no. It scared the shit out of me. So I did it. So I just did it. And been doing it ever since. Scared the shit out of me. I was packing my jocks. I was trying to make every excuse up not to do it. But I knew that I had to face it. I knew that I had to do it. Yep. There you go. That'll clear throat chakra. Bit of lapis lazuli. Okay. I hope that's helped you, ribbons. Okay, I've been on here for a while. I've got no more donated readings, so I'm going to, in a second, speak your what, Emma? Speak your what? Just remember, you get on YouTube, because there's a lot of shows that happen on this channel every week. Right, it's that time of the night. No one's donated, have they? Okay, well, I guess it's time for... What time is it? It's time for run out readings, and you know the drill if you've been here before. If I have not read for you tonight and you would like a card pulled, please put a 1 in the comments section. And then I'm probably going to make a coffee. No, I'll pull you a card. Because I like you. I do. Hey, Mary, what? Did you, Mary Tarot? I doubt you can even... I doubt you even know what a tarot card is. Do you? Oh, yeah. Like Mary Tarot. Come on. Mary Tarot, like, please. Coffee. Or I could just, like, go now. Go on for coffee. I can do all that. Okay, bedtime. Love and light. What if I like the dark? What I light? Hurts my eyes, the light. I'm just messing with you, Nicole. Okay. Just be wary. Just be wary, Nicole. Okay. So, who would like? Okay. Just remember, 1 in the comment section if you want a reading. Hannah. Okay, abundance. Abundance comes in all forms. Hannah. Okay, this card to the moment is just reminding you that abundance isn't always stuff. Abundance can be having a good friend. Abundance, can just be the joy around us. Or have, we can be worried about money sometimes, but you know what? We've got a job with people that we love to work with. Okay, we have joy at work. This is where abundance is. Everyone thinks, oh, I want to win abundance. I want to win the lottery. Yeah, may they create more troubles. People are like, oh yeah, they still want the lottery, and no idea. Okay, it's not stuff. Abundance is experiences, Hannah. Experiences, positive emotions, joy. Have a look around. It's about not living in want. Okay. When we stop living in want, we start to see all the beauty that's around us, Hannah. We start to see all the beauty that's around us and all the things that we do have, and then we start to be so much more joyful because we're not, I need this, I need that. We're like, everything's here. Everything I need is here. Okay. Because with this, we start living our life in want, and we're chasing shiny things for the rest of our lives. Our joy, the joy in our life is always over there. And we're gonna know that the joy and the abundance is right here. Always. I just think it's important, Hannah, for you to see that at the moment. That's your message from Spirit. Okay, Tash. Oh, Tash, balance those chakras. Tash, like the last card. Rise. Get in touch with your true self and enjoy the moment. Okay? This is about being present. Okay? About spending more time being present. Present is where we react, is the interface with life. And we spend all the time in our heads somewhere else. Okay, time to come back in your head. Tash, ground. Time to ground and get out of your head. You know what grounding is. Okay? It's important for you at the moment. Ground, get out of your head. Because Spirit wants to show you some stuff. Spirit wants to take you to the next level. Spirit needs you in the moment, more so than ever now. Okay? I've got the stag inverted for you. Okay. Chiquita. Naughty, 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 naughty. You're not naughty. Butter wouldn't mouth in your mouth, would it, Chiquita? Would it? No, that wouldn't. You'd probably laugh and spit it out, wouldn't you? That's it. Okay, Chiquita, I got the stag inverted. Okay, this is saying that you. Okay, look, you need to start observing, listening, and paying attention. step back and see the bigger picture. Okay, there's more here than meets the eye. Your focus is you're in your head too much. You should be quiet in the moment, observing, watching, working things out. Okay, that's really important for you at the moment, Chiquita. Okay, it's like you're 100 miles away, thinking of somewhere else. Okay, it's not where you should be at the moment. Okay, you need to be present. You need to listen. You need to observe. That's where it all is. Yep. Like when you're riding your motorbike and you can just hear that humming, that white noise in your ears. It's brilliant. Okay? Get into some meditation. You are. I didn't say you weren't. Spirit's just going, hey, Chiquita, remember. What was that movie? Remember your Yoda. Remember your training. You know? That's all it is. It's just a message. Don't have to freak out at me. It's okay. Bad cards. Bad cards. Poor Chiquita. Oh, yeah. Yes, of course you may. But you know how I put a one in the comment section, Emma? I just look for the ones down. And Chiquita, she's always so noisy. Yeah. And the same card came out for you. But it came inverted. Okay. Okay, time to release what no longer serves you and find your inner energy and balance. Yeah. Yeah. Emma? Stuff that needs let go of. Head's wandering. Stuff that needs the stuff that you need to let go of. Okay? So just let go of it. There's a few things that Spirit wants you to just let go. Just let it go. Okay? And bring things back into balance. Okay? So there's a couple of things still playing in your ear. You just gotta push out. Push out. Spirit will give you the message when you need to hear it. Okay? It'll come. It'll come. The answers you want will come. Okay. Hope that's helped you, Emma. Oh, did you want the easy? You should have signed up for the easy life. Man, Emma, you must have signed up. Yeah, I'm coming for this incarnation. No game cheats. I don't want any game cheats. Like some people go, oh yeah, I want to sign up. I want the lottery. I want the money cheat. Is that how it works when you sign up for this life? Crystal. I will give you a card, Crystal. Oh, Crystal, you're a star. Oh, fancy that. Crystal's a star. Everyone, Crystal's a star. But we all knew that, didn't we? Didn't we, Crystal? Yeah, the star. Look to the stars. It's time to manifest. Visualize what you want. Plan and set your goals. Act as if. At the moment, Crystal, you want things to be good. You can act as if they are. Okay, you can put it. It's for you to put that vibration out to the universe, to get the negativity out of your head, to get out of that mind and go, you know what? I'm going to act as if things are good. Things are going to be great. This is about the law of attraction for you. Manifesting, putting that out there. Okay? Stop worrying about the circumstances. Because if we stress about the circumstances, we just bring more stressful circumstances in. Okay? So just really focus. Okay? You can change the world. Change the world and change the bottom pan. Change that bottom tray in the fridge. Haven't done that in a while. Probably needs doing. Okay. Cindy. boat. Oh, Cindy. Sailing the love boat to be making. It's not a love boat. It's just a boat. It's just a boat. Okay, Cindy, a time of chance encounters, new journeys, and exploration. Cindy, things are gonna go up a new level for you. You're gonna get out there. You're gonna meet someone new, and it's gonna lead to other things. Could be a friend, could be You're gonna connect with someone, and it's gonna open new doorways for you, Cindy. All things are beautiful, Co. Okay, how are you? Can you please tell me if I'm meant to be with J or K? Well, that's what you need to work out yourself. Can't have your cake and eat it too. Okay. You know what? I'll do a card for J and a card for K. And I hope they're wrong, because that's really a choice that you need to make for yourself. Okay. J, power couple. K, inverted harmony. There you go. Work it out yourself. I'm not here to make choices for you. You need to work that out for yourself. Who you meant to be with, that's what you need to work out. That's for you to work out. Not to pull cards to a pendulum. That's avoiding responsibility, all things beautiful. You got to work that out. That's part of how we grow, how we learn. Okay? You have to use your discernment. Look for red flags. Look for warning signs on both of them. Okay? That is very dangerous for me to be saying this one or the other. Okay? It's extremely irresponsible and dangerous for anyone to say, to anyone to make that choice for you. Doesn't matter. Watch the replay. One was in inverted harmony and the other one was power. It wasn't power and inverted. You'd have to watch the replay. Okay? But you make that choice for yourself and empower yourself. Okay? Because when you don't, that's when shit goes south. Don't know. Why would I know? What star sign Jason is? When was he born? Okay. Charlie. Well, I'm just doing run out reading, so you can have a card. Unless you would like to donate for a reading, for extended reading. Okay. Charlie. You're holding yourself back. Okay, I don't know if this is a trust issue, but you're selling yourself short. You're holding yourself back. Okay, you're capable of so much more than what you're doing at the moment. Okay, you really need to stand in your own power, Charlie. Okay, you need to shine. You need to stretch your wings. You need to fly. Okay, stop going through the motions, Charlie. Okay, there's no limitations. Okay, all the limitations in your life at the moment are imposed there by yourself, Charlie. Okay, there are limitless possibilities available from you. Okay, Spirit wants you to stretch your wings out and shine. Okay. The only thing that's stopping you from flying and soaring through life is that you've pulled your wings in and you're playing it safe. Okay, you're capable of so much more. Time to get out there, Charlie, and just really embrace life. Okay, no bars hold. Okay, it's important for you. Okay, I hope this helped you. Okay, thank you for coming tonight, everyone. I don't think I got any more donated readings. Let's see. No. Okay, thanks for coming. And just remember, I'm on Sunday with the girls, Sunday at 9 o'clock, and then on Monday, Soul Focus Show. And if I do any other shows between then, I will let you know. And just remember, please check out my website, intuitivefocus.com. It's got links to everything there. Plus, it's got private readings, because when I do private readings, like some of you are asking some questions, I can go deep into why they're happening and what the other person's feeling, what you're feeling, what's in between you. I can go deep into all that sort of stuff, but you've got to get a private reading. It's not to air all that sort of stuff on the show. Okay, so hit my website up, intuitivefocus.com. Sorry, intuitivefocus.net.au. It's in the show links. So just go up there, subscribe. So when I put out specials, and I do all sorts of other stuff, you'll get notifications, and you'll get notifications to all my other stuff too, because I do a lot. Okay, so thanks for coming, people, and I'll see you real soon. Okay, see ya. Bye.